Welcome to Science Meets Adventure, exploring nature's secret. Today, we journey to one of Earth's last untamed frontiers, a place where fire shaped the land, wind carved the cliffs, and time gave birth to living legends. This is Komodo Island, Indonesia, the home of the dragons. From the sky, Komodo looks timeless, a patchwork of gold and green rising from a sea of endless blue. It is part of Indonesia's Lesser Sunda Islands, between Sumbawa and Flores, a region born of restless earth. Beneath the waves, tectonic plates collide, forcing molten rock upward to form mountains of ash and stone. Over millions of years, these volcanic eruptions created a rugged paradise. Rain carved deep valleys through black lava, coral reefs formed living walls around the shore, and the wind-sculpted hills that glow like embers under the sun. Komodo's landscape is a world of contrasts: dry savanna grasses, dense monsoon forests, and turquoise bays alive with coral. Despite the arid heat, life thrives here. Wild boar, deer, macaques, civets, and more than 1,000 species of plants. But one creature rules above them all, the last of the ancient giants. Massive footprints mark the sand. A shadow moves through the tall grass. And then it appears, powerful, deliberate, timeless. The Komodo dragon. The Komodo dragon, Varanus komodoensis, is the largest living lizard on Earth. It can grow over 3 meters long and weigh more than 70 kilograms. It is a survivor from a prehistoric age, a relic of evolution that has walked this land for millions of years. Its tongue flickers, tasting the wind. It doesn't see the world as we do. It smells the air, detecting scents carried across 10 kilometers. With each flick, the dragon reads invisible trails, sensing prey long before it sees it. The dragon's power lies not only in its strength, but in its patience. It waits, motionless, until the moment comes. Then, with explosive speed, it strikes. Its bite delivers venom that lowers blood pressure and prevents clotting, ensuring that even a wounded deer cannot escape. The dragon follows, slow and certain, knowing nature will finish what it began. To witness a Komodo dragon hunt is to watch evolution in motion, a predator perfectly adapted to its environment, built by time itself. Yet within this fearsome beast lies complexity. Dragons dig burrows to escape the heat. Females guard their nests for months, and in rare cases, they can even reproduce without males, a process called parthenogenesis. Life, against all odds, always finds a way. High in the trees, baby dragons hide from danger. They live among branches for years, feeding on insects and geckos until they grow strong enough to walk the ground. The circle of life continues, just as it has since the dawn of time. When you see a Komodo dragon move, slow and deliberate, it feels as if time itself bends around it. It carries the memory of an ancient world, a living monument to Earth's wild past. Today, Komodo Island is protected as part of Komodo National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site covering more than 1,700 square kilometers of land and sea. Visitors come from around the world to see the dragons, guided by local rangers who protect both humans and wildlife. Here, the rhythm of exploration is balanced by respect. Each visitor must keep a safe distance, for in this kingdom, humans are guests and the dragons are rulers. Beyond Komodo, other islands offer their own wonders. Rinca Island, just nearby, offers equally wild encounters but fewer crowds. Padar Island rises from the sea like a sleeping dragon, its sharp ridges surrounding 3 curved beaches, each a different color: white, black, and pink. And then there is the famous Pink Beach, where tiny organisms called foraminifera paint the sand in a soft coral hue, a rare and magical sight found in only a handful of places on Earth. Beneath the surface, another world thrives. Komodo's coral reefs are among the richest on the planet, home to over 1,000 species of fish and 250 types of coral. Divers drift through gardens of color, surrounded by manta rays, sea turtles, and swirls of silver fish that shimmer like living light. But the soul of Komodo is not only in its dragons or reefs, it lives in its people. The local communities who once lived by fishing and hunting now lead the way in ecotourism and conservation. They share their traditions, their music, and their food with travelers who seek authentic connection. Here, visitors can taste the essence of Indonesia: grilled fish marinated in tamarind, rice wrapped in banana leaves, coconut milk stews rich with island spices. Each flavor tells a story of land and sea, of resilience and harmony. As the sun sets, Komodo grows quiet. The wind softens, the horizon burns gold, and the dragons retreat into the shadows. On the beaches, travelers gather around small fires. The air smells of salt and smoke. Stars bloom across the sky, and for a moment, everything feels eternal. Komodo teaches us a lesson deeper than travel. It reminds us that adventure must walk hand in hand with respect, that wonder means nothing without protection, and that every step we take on this fragile planet carries responsibility. Komodo Island is more than a destination. It is a living story of creation, born of fire, shaped by time, and guarded by the last dragons of Earth. So when you stand here, with the sea at your feet and the wind on your face, remember that you are standing on a living miracle, a fragment of the world's oldest memory. You've been watching Science Meets Adventure, exploring nature's secret. If you love discovering Earth's hidden wonders, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and keep exploring, one secret at a time.